When compared to other types of racing, drag racing may appear simple since competitors are just supposed to race in a straight line against one another. And in today's video, I will show you the 10 best drag racing games on Nintendo Switch that you should try once. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Drag Racing Rivals. If you're looking for a simple but enjoyable twist on the drag racing concept, go no further than Drag Racing Rivals for the Nintendo Switch. The game's concentration on the underlying fundamentals of drag racing will appeal to gamers both new to and experienced with the genre, despite the game's relatively small roster of 17 vehicles and 25 AI adversaries. Next up we have NHRA Championship Drag Racing Speed for All. The game's concentration on realistic drag racing will please players. The game features 38 notable NHRA drivers and uses a physics-based engine to simulate drag racing on real-world courses. The game's tutorial helps newbies learn the sport's subtleties, giving it a good introduction to drag racing. Number 3 we have Drag Clash Pro Hot Rod Racing. Enjoy 14-mile races, legal hot rod competitions, and points and money for placing. Win hot rod races. Tuning, modification, automobiles ancient, vintage, contemporary, rebuilt, or customized, engine revs, burning tires, a solid drag and drive system, actual physics, and wonderful track feelings. Number 4 we have Hotshot Racing. If you like Hotshot Racing's purposefully lo-fi and polygonal design, the action on the track backs up the game's approach with substance. It may have its oddities and make you into a paranoid conspiracy theorist, but that simply adds to the realism of the period it's built on. Number 5 we have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. For those looking to take their drag racing to the next level, Nintendo Switch owners may enjoy Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. The game's career mode pits players against one another as illegal street racers and officers of the Seacrest County Police Department vie for control of the county. Next up we have Top Bike Racing and Moto Drag. Ditch the rules and dive into the mind-blowing bike racing action in the massive metropolitan sprawl known as the city. Segregate into many neighborhoods, each has its unique character. In this game, you will experience sensations you've never felt before in your life. Start racing against the motorcycle gangs that control the city and feel your adrenaline levels skyrocket. Next up we have Hashiriya Drifter. If you've ever wanted to play the best drift racing game, Hashiriya Drifter is it. The NASCAR experience has been updated in this amazing racing game. This online racing game has hundreds of vehicles to pick from, and if you want to win, you'll have to put some serious pedal to the metal. Number 8 we have Top Speed Drag and Fast Racing. You may drive old stock rides, current extensively tuned dragsters, and even national police vehicles from 5 different nations. Nothing will stop you from burning rubber on the streets. All races take place off the grid, away from traffic, so you may burn out, plow the tarmac, and compete without limitations. Next up we have Racing Classics Pro. Need a game with antique cars? Get the most out of each automobile in the 70 seconds and 80 seconds style, and race them in vintage drags. Race against competitors, attain top speed, enhance your automobile, and make classic cars quicker. Amazing old-school street flair from an awesome period. Number 10 we have Street Outlaws The List. In Street Outlaws The List, racers compete for a position on the exclusive list of the city's most skilled drivers. It may not appear like much at first, but this racer's innovative take on street drag racing makes it a must-have for lovers of the genre. As if that weren't enough, the list also has a very intricate system for customizing vehicles, raising the stakes for experts. So that's the list of the 10 best Nintendo Switch drag racing games that you can play in 2022 and 2023. Your support is much appreciated if you like the video and want to see more from Games Puff.